You're gonna use your legs and your upper body, come up, and you kind of just like hold for a second at the top before you go down. So come up and like squeeze and then go down. There you go. And next. You're doing great. We're gonna do a fast stretch on these muscles here. Hey guys, I'm here with Jessie.
Hey guys.
Jessie has not been adjusted for a little over a year, right? She said she was a little bit crooked when she went to her last chiropractor and they straightened her out.
I hurt myself working out a year ago.
And it helped you, so.
Yeah, he straightened me up. I was like this, and then.
To your left? You were going to your left?
Yeah, I was like this. I was walking around like this, like a slash.
Okay.
Like a parentheses. I mean, a slash.
Oh, backslash? You were a backslash? Yeah. Most people are like, I was a pretzel. You were a backslash. Yeah. I like that. I'm going to check you out. We're going to see which direction you're going. And I like to check every joint to see how it's moving. Does that sound good?
I'm really excited for that.
I am excited too. So stay seated right there. I'm just going to go around behind you and see how you are doing. Can I just move your hair this way? Okay. Let me see here. Okay. So, okay. So you are going that way a little bit. I don't know if you notice when you look in a mirror, this side is a little bit higher here. So you're going that way a tiny bit. But I wouldn't call it a backslash, right? Can you flip around and just face that way? You could stay seated. That's, yeah, just go around that way. Let me see here too. I'm gonna hold your hair up like this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so this side is a little higher. You'll see on your video, your spine is going up to the left just a bit. Let's see down here too. Is any of this tender in here?
Always my whole life. I've had like lower back pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is when I press in here right now, that's not...
No, we're fine.
It's
now.
okay?
Yeah. Like on a scale 1 to 10, it's like a 2.
Okay. All right. So this is rotated a little bit, so I'll work on this as well. Okay. And then can you come around to the front here for a second and stand facing that way, like from the side. And I want to see, is this your normal posture right now? You're not trying to correct it or anything? Okay. So, yeah, so you do have some rotation in your pelvis here. So we're going to work on that. And okay. And your head is a little bit, so it's called like an anterior head carriage. So your head is a little bit in front of, yes, like to.
I feel it.
You feel it? Okay. And you'll be able to see it's a little bit of a decreased curvature right here, which causes your head to go forward a little bit. So I'm gonna check all these areas out, make sure that all of the joints are moving properly. Like your experience with chiropractic the first time, sometimes you get like the miraculous one-time adjustments and everything is lined up, but it usually takes a couple.
Right.
And it's been a year for you, so. But let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have you lay face down first on here. So you're gonna lay face down here and you can put your hands on the handlebars right there. So your right leg is a lot shorter than your left one.
Right.
So we'll get it on camera so you can see. But this side is quite a bit shorter than the left one, which is common when you have rotation up here. So I'll see after I adjust you if we can even that out a little bit. Yeah. So you're kind of rotated like this, which is pulling this side up. Let's see here. How's this feel when I press in here? Is it tender also? Like, does it feel tight?
No.
No? Okay.
From the lower back. Yeah.
So it's down here that you feel it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use a massage gun on you first to get your muscles to relax a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, okay.
People generally aren't mad about this part. So I'm gonna start down here. Yeah. Is it okay? Can you handle that?
Yeah.
I know it's hard to keep your leg relaxed. It will probably tickle because this is tight right here. Like right in here, I see you. That is like the most ticklish right there, right?
Right,
I think it's doing better though. It's staying relaxed now. Let's see how here is. Not ticklish here. Feel good? Yeah. Okay. Keep these relaxed if you can. Let me put this headpiece down a little bit more like this. We found some spots up here. You kicking your legs? Is that the spot right here? So is it ticklish there or is it tender?
Yeah, it's like tender, I guess.
It's tender up there? Yeah. The places where you're the most tight, it's gonna feel like that, like down in here and right in here. She's kicking her leg. Almost done. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start in here. I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in and breathe out all the way. Good. And stay relaxed for me. Ooh. Wow. How you doing? I heard you squeak a little bit and kick a leg.
I don't know what I did.
You good?
Yeah.
It cooperated well. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna work on this area down here a few different ways. I'm gonna put some motion into this joint. I'm gonna press down like this, and the table underneath you is gonna drop down a little bit. Have you been adjusted like that before?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so the table's gonna go up a bit, And then when I press here, the table is going to drop down. It's a little bit loud, so it's going to sound like this. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see here. Okay, we're gonna do. You okay? Do you get massages ever?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. It's improving a little bit. So has your low back been adjusted with you laying on your side before?
Yeah.
Okay, can we do that? You good with that? All right, let me move this. So I'm gonna have you lay on your side and you're gonna face me. So this side's gonna be up. And I'll put this up so you have a little bit of a pillow there. Good. I'm gonna clip this to you. Okay, so bend your top knee and then the bottom leg is straight. Actually, let me scoot you towards me so you don't fall off the back of the table. And you're gonna give yourself a hug, so just put your hand like on your elbow right there. Can you scoot towards me just a bit more? So keep this relaxed. You know what, let me move your shoulder out from your face here. All right. You okay like this? Okay. So take a deep breath in for me. Breathe out all the way. Keep this leg relaxed. Good. Stay relaxed. Oh, good. Let me move this. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing the good.
Okay. Can we do the other side? Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then scoot towards me again. All right. So your right side's definitely tighter. You feel that in there when I go there?
Yeah.
All right. So keep this relaxed, and then take a deep breath in again, and breathe out. Good. Stay relaxed. Sorry. There we go. How you doing?
That's good.
Yeah.
Those don't hurt.
Yeah, they're not supposed to hurt. I mean, you're a little bit tight in there. Using the massage gun first helps a lot too to keep everything relaxed. I'm gonna have you lay face up. Yeah, in here. Right where I'm pressing in there.
The bone.
It's not moving like it should, like when I press here, which is probably why I said like your head is a little bit forward. On here, okay. Okay. I'm gonna adjust your neck. You stay totally relaxed, okay? I'm gonna go here first. You did great.
I was worried about that one.
You did fabulous.
I was just shocked.
It's been a while since you've been adjusted, right? But it feels
Yeah.
good. It feels good though, right? You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, now you know what to expect. Now you know what to expect. Can I check the other side?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're doing great. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Yeah.
Good.
You needed that.
Relieved.
You needed that for sure. Let me check your legs. I'll give your neck a rest for a second. Any joint in your body can be adjusted if it needs it. So I like to check everything because I believe everything is connected. So even though you weren't saying you had like knee issues or anything, I believe it's all connected. So cool?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, foot's never been adjusted, huh?
Yeah, that felt really good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see this side. I like your sound effects. Right. Bend this one. Keep your leg relaxed. Fine. You feel that? Yeah. Let me see this leg. Ooh.
I felt it.
Yeah. You could scoot back up there, and I just pulled you all the way down. All right. How you doing so far?
I feel really good.
You feel good?
Better than massage.
Oh, yeah. I'm biased because I'm a chiropractor, but I agree with you. Let me have you sit up. You can stay seated and face that way. How you feel? Good? So you can face that way. Let's see here. So I'm gonna work on this muscle here a bit because it's still really tight in here. Is it too much? Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle it.
All right. You better watch out. She might kick you. I see her getting her leg ready. You feel that all the way down, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's really tight in here. You all right?
Yeah.
Great. So I'm gonna have you bend your head over to the side while I do this. You're doing great. You break?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
your tongue starts vibrating
I know,
and everything.
I know. So when a muscle's really tight, it will react like that. Like if I put this on a muscle that is, not tight and it's happy, you'll just be like, oh, that feels nice. But it's really tight and it doesn't really want to release there. Yep, see? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit more of this. You can look straight ahead. How often do you get massages?
Like, right now it's like once a month,
Okay.
but I used to do it more.
Are they working on this area in here on you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
okay.
do everything. Oh.
Let me see here. This side is not as tight, but I'll do a little bit.
Yeah, this side doesn't.
So you see how you're just sitting there? It's like no big deal. It actually probably feels good, right?
Right.
This side's not as tight. As soon as we go in here, it's your body's just. What are you feeling right now?
I feel like this is bigger than
Mm-hmm.
this. Like the traps or whatever these are called.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's pulling the shoulder kind of like, on you. It's kind of like up this way. That's why I was trying to get it to release. But even when I press in like this, it needs a lot of soft tissue work in there.
It still like hurts.
Mm-hmm. The rest of your body cooperated well. This area is holding on. So I'm going to stretch this area out, okay? So I'm going to bend your head over to your left. Try to stay relaxed, okay? Keep your chest up tall, so like don't let me push you over. There you go. All right. Keep your head totally relaxed like this. We're going to do a fast stretch on these muscles here. Good. All right, look straight ahead. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see this arm. Reach behind your back. Okay. And we're going to do a fast stretch this way also. Good. And then put that arm down. And put your hand like on your waist like that. Okay. Push your elbow back this way against my hand. Oh, come back. Okay. So push against my hand here as hard as you can. Good. Let me check your arm too. Never had your arms adjusted, did you?
No.
Let's see if that's fine.
Are you one of those kids that always crack their fingers growing up?
No. No, I never like self-adjusted, and then I became a chiropractor, and I wish I could adjust myself, but put that hand right here too, and then you're gonna push back against my hand here. That one. Let me see your elbow here. You crack your knuckles?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't really do that either.
Elbows are good. How does it feel right now in that side?
Yeah, I feel great.
Sorry.
I'm trying not to like push my head forward, trying to push it back.
Can I give you an exercise to do at home? Would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna put your heels and your butt and your shoulders against the wall like this. Do you know what snow angels are?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's basically a snow angel. So you want your elbows and your hands against the wall and your head, and you wanna do, like, imagine you're making like an angel in the snow like this. Try that. So you see how you have to get everything pushed back, your head is against the wall too? Good. And you don't have to do them fast, you should feel a stretch in here. But if you do these, you don't even have to do a ton of them, but like if you do like 10 of them a few times a day, it will like reset your nervous system to stand straighter. Do a couple more and then I'm gonna have you step away.
So this is like the correct posture, the way I'm standing right now?
I mean, if you can stand like that, you'd be doing better than most. What it's doing is it's stretching out the muscles in the front of your body that are tight and pulling you forward, okay? And it's helping to strengthen the ones in the back. And like neurologically, it's telling your body to stand up straight. So step away from the wall now and tell me how you feel as far as your posture.
Yeah, I feel like my lower back is like a lot more in, and shoulders are more
Right.
back.
So it kind of like reset everything into this position. And then you'll see like as the day goes on, things kind of, like we're on our phones and we're sitting and we're in this position.
This is definitely from my phone.
We call it text neck because you're like texting like this.
Or I was thinking also it could be like from squatting, like from putting like a squat rack here. You have to like lean your head forward a little bit.
Possibly, but think about the amount of time that you're squatting. It's probably like one set is just a couple seconds, right? And you're doing, a series of that. What are you doing most of the time during the day that is this position? We're usually like looking at our phones or looking down or sitting in a chair with that posture, right? Yeah. It's not just you. It's easy to do it, right? So when you do the wall angels like this, it will like reset everything. Some people, it will last for hours, like that good posture. It really depends on you. Okay. So if you notice in like an hour you're kind of doing this again, you do these, and then over time it's going to train your body to have better posture. It's the easiest thing to do. It's not some like fancy gimmicky thing you have to buy. You just need a wall. Right. So, but this is even looking better actually. Let's look at the same way before. So I'm gonna have you face this way again. Let's see how this is. So this is a little better, but again, this is gonna need some more treatment in here, like right in here. But from the side, your ears before were like in front of your shoulder by a lot. Is it 100% perfect? No, but this is a lot better just from one treatment, which is good, and a couple wall angels, right? Yeah. How does your low back feel right now?
It feels like it's putting in the work. Like it feels like it's holding my whole body up. Okay. So yeah.
I mean, is it tender like it was before? Do you want to walk around a little bit and kind of like feel it out?
Yeah, I think I always have tenderness in my lower back. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know.
Do you still feel it right now? Mm-hmm. You do? Is it the same as it was before, or is it different at all?
It's different, yeah. Okay.
What did you say it was before, like on a scale from 0 to 10?
It was like a 2 before.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now it's still a 2, but I feel just more like it's just working more. You get me? Because before, like, I think my posture was more like this, and my lower back wasn't working because if I put it to work, it would hurt. Okay. So
it's not painful now like it was before, or is it still? Do you still feel pain, or is it?
Just
explain
tender.
When you touch it, or just in general, you feel it?
When I stand up straight, yeah.
If you stand up straight, it feels tender?
Yeah.
Does it feel that way if you have like if you're like slouching, do you feel it? Oh, it doesn't like to work.
No,
I see. Okay.
I have really bad like lower back flexibility, I would say. Like I don't have an arch. Okay. And if I do want an arch, I have to like work. You get me?
Can I have you do a few more exercises? Okay. So I'm gonna have you lay face down one more time, okay? Have you ever heard of Superman exercises? Right. Yes. Have you done them before?
No.
Okay. So what I want you to do, put your arms straight out in front of you and try to bring it up. So you're gonna feel all of this, no, just right in front of you, like you're Superman, like you're flying. You're gonna feel this area here work, right? And then go back down and then come up again like that. Does that hurt here? Or
it does, actually. That's like this posture right here.
Your body doesn't like that?
I can't even sleep like facing down or nothing because it always hurts.
Okay.
If I stay here for a long time.
Okay, so if you raise up your legs, does it feel that? So
No, it doesn't feel the same because my legs are like.
Yeah, so it's okay. So would you be able to do these then? Like you can do them on the floor. I wouldn't do it on like the bed or something, but on the floor. To do these, you can use your legs too if it doesn't hurt.
Right, I could.
And you can just do like 10 of them and then do 10 to 20 of the wall angels, and it will be your exercise to try to get this to strengthen and then your posture to improve a bit.
Okay, I like that.
Because I don't want you to do something that's gonna hurt you. So if you use your legs at the same time, it's fine with you.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do a couple more? Sure. So you're gonna use your legs and your upper body and come up, and you kind of just like hold for a second at the top before you go down. So come up and like squeeze and then go down. There you go. You still feel okay?
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't hurt too much, It just hurts if I do it for a long time. Sure.
Okay. But as long as you're using your legs also, you said it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So relax for a second. Actually, while you're here, let me just check your legs because I wanted to check to see if these were This is a lot better than it was. So this one is still a tiny bit shorter, but it's better than it was before your adjustment. We'll see here. Okay, you want to stand up again. Let's see here. Okay, how you feel right now?
I feel good.
Okay, it's not like hurting or anything from doing that. No. You think you'll remember to do those every day? It will only.
Stronger.
Huh?
I think it feels stronger.
It does. It feels better.
Yeah.
So is it? With your scale, if it was like a 2 out of 10 as far as how it was bothering you, what would you say it is now?
Like now it's like not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just had to activate those muscles basically.
Right.
So if it starts bothering you during the day, if you do the wall angels and you do those, so it will take you like 30 seconds to do it, and it will help, and you're just gonna have to be consistent with it. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did this compare to your first chiropractic experience?
I feel like a lot lighter and a lot more like feathery, you know?
Feathery?
Yeah.
We turned her into a feather.
I came in like an elephant.
You what?
I came in like an elephant.
So we turned you from an elephant into a feather?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This is fabulous. Thank you for letting me adjust you, and thank you for letting us film it.
And I would definitely come back.
Oh, you definitely could use more than one treatment for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.